What are the three hormones you need to get under control for weight loss? Number one, insulin. Number two, ghrelin. And number three, cortisol. Now, how do you do that, you might ask? Well, there's a lot of interplay between these hormones because cortisol being elevated can actually make you more insulin resistant and elevate your insulin. So you kind of have to attack it as a whole thing. But for cortisol, the main thing that I like to do is actually mind-body wellness techniques, things like box breathing or doing emotional freedom technique or EFT, which I've covered in another video. The other things that can sometimes help if you're in perimenopause or menopause are a supplement called phosphatidylserine. Why? Because in menopause and perimenopause, a hormone called DHEA that you make in the adrenal glands, the little glands that sit on top of your kidneys, goes down. This hormone actually shuts off cortisol. Phosphatidylserine helps you make DHEA. For insulin, when you look at the conventional literature, it says, well, just stop eating sugar and all of that and your insulin resistance will go away. The fact is that's really not true. Insulin resistance can be genetic. So sometimes you really have to help it. And the ways that we help it actually depend on you and the reasons that are causing it. It could be anything from poor gut health and hidden infections to having the FTO gene, the familial obesity gene. So your genetics and what's causing the insulin resistance actually make it important to figure out, how we are going to attack that. When it comes to ghrelin, get sleep.